Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. This is what we call stress bacon. And today in my kitchen, I'm going to make the chocolate pound cake that I posted, and I'll post the recipe. I think it came from Irish State Magazine. Anyway, I saw it on Facebook this week, and I thought, I got to make that. So this is for you, Tracy Hunt, and I'll bring you a piece if it's good. But what I've done is I've measured out all my ingredients. I have sifted all of my dry ingredients. Let's see if I can tilt that down. There we go. There's a nice picture of my stomach. Anyway, I have creamed my butter, cream cheese, and sugar, and I'm adding my eggs one at a time, mixing well after each. This is the first pound cake I've ever made that calls for warm milk. But hey, we're rolling with it. So I have greased my pan with Crisco. I always use Crisco to grease my pans for pound cakes. I just think it makes them crispy on the outside. And then I put some flour in here. I'm going to toss that around. And then I'm going to dump this in the trash can. Hang on. And that's what it looks like. Set this aside. I'm going to put my last egg in. And the directions said to add in half a cup of warm milk and half and half with your flour, cocoa, salt, and baking powder. So that's what I'm going to do next, and we'll cut this down so it doesn't throw it all over me. This is a pretty hearty cake though, because this is going to fill up my bowl like to the rim. I'll put a little bit of milk in there, get that flour wet, and I'll cut this up and get it incorporated. Hopefully not wake up the whole family yet. My oven's at 325, and it's supposed to bake for an hour and 20 minutes. With pound cakes, you have to alternate your wet with your dry, always, and then mix it really well afterwards. That way, hopefully, we don't get a sad streak. If you don't know what a sad streak is, it's like where the dough or where the batter doesn't get mixed up good. It doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't look pretty. This is where these stand mixers come in real handy. There's the last of it. And the last of the warm milk. Now look, I'm going to blend this up probably for about 3 to 5 minutes. Let it just whip. And then I'm going to pour it into my grease pan, and it goes into the oven for an hour and 20 minutes. So I'll come back to you and show you how to do the icing, and make it a great day cooking, cutting up, keeping it real, stress cooking before Spencer's surgery.